Hey guys, it's Talana and welcome back! I'm actually doing great. However, there's a lot of circumstantial things that are really annoying. However, I'm dealing with them perfectly. But I am having an existential crisis about my entire life choices. So, how are you doing? So I thought it'd be a really fun idea. Basically, I wanted you guys to just come have an existential crisis with me. Today I cleaned my entire room. I got everything out of my closet. So when school closed in March, I had to bring everything from college home and I just like put it all in my closet, and like before I left for college everything was super clean and like and then it wasn't. Everything I owned was shoved in there. So I kind of went through it today and I like moved a bunch of stuff around, got rid of a few things. But like it's annoying because I can't really get rid of like a lot of stuff just because like I might go back to college or I might not. I don't know. We'll get into it. So I thought that we could just chat it out over me embroidering and cropping a shirt I have that I don't like. But I'm also the least talented person in the world when it comes to that kind of stuff. So I'm
a little worried about it.
And I did finally get a pop socket because I want to get rid of this phone, so I wanted to try it out, and it's really annoying. First off. Second off, I drop my phone 100 times a day, so I feel like it's kind of nice. Third,
that's it.
I have the world's most basic blue t-shirt. Literally nothing absolutely at all special about it. It's fine. I will never ever wear it as is though. So I'm gonna crop it first. You know, channel your stress about school into art, as you know your mom might say. And if your mom didn't say that, then I'm your mom and I'm saying it. I want to start this off by saying I've been doing the best I have been doing mentally in like 3 years. 3 years? Yeah. Definitely 3 years, which is saying a lot because that's been my entire time on YouTube. So, you know, you might actually get some content from a happy me. Okay, I want to make that clear. However, I almost stabbed myself 3 times while saying that. Don't hand gesture with a needle in your hand. Because of the pandemic, I am struggling with school. I'm not failing out of school. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I can't fake motivation anymore. Like, you know when you hate assignments so much and you're like, whatever, this is busy work, I don't want to do it. Like, I'm just gonna like get it done. Like, I'm gonna BS it. I lost that ability. I kind of marked where I wanted to crop this. Oh, it's right on top of the tag. That's like oddly pleasing. Having tags on clothes should be absolutely banned. Like, I don't think you should be allowed to do it anymore. This is not cutting at all. What I think you should have to do is print it like this on the t-shirt, what the brand is, what the size is. Because then you'll never forget what brand it is. You know, maybe I want to like go buy another pair. Well, too bad you cut off the tag and you don't know where it's from now. Also, you don't know what size it is, so then you can't get the perfect size again. But like, why do you have tags? You cut it off and then you cut a hole in your shirt because you're trying to cut the tag off. It's literally completely stupid. This scissors is not working very well for this. You already started, Talana. You can't really go back. The sleeves are too tight because obviously I'm
fucking ripped,
so it doesn't fit me anymore. So I kind of want to cut off the sleeves. Should I have looked up a tutorial before this? Probably. Anywho, so as I was saying, tags should be banned forever. What color should I do? First off, the embroidering. Second off, the threading at the bottom. White would be cute on the front.
I think I'll do white.
Where did I put my needle that I was flinging around like an idiot 3 minutes ago? Okay, I want all of you to keep in mind that I've never done this before, and I probably won't again because this will probably not work. Oh my god, I can't get this in. That's what she said. I did it. If this comes undone, I'm quitting this video though. So I've been having
problems with school
in the way that there's just 0 classes available to me
at all.
First off, I have to go a little bit back. I am a student at the University of Arizona. I'm a junior. I was planning on graduating early. I'm still graduating early. I was planning on graduating a lot earlier than
maybe.
I still don't know. Okay, this is where it gets confusing. I know we're 3 seconds in, but this is where it gets confusing. I'm supposed to be a sophomore. I'm a junior credits-wise, gonna be a senior credits-wise in December.
Now that we're caught up.
When I went to college in person, I hated it so much. You guys don't even know. I had 3 roommates in 1 semester, and then got the room to myself for a quarter after that. I liked my first room the best for a while, and then there were just some problems. So I decided that I would take my chances elsewhere if I get the application accepted. It's meant to be.
It wasn't meant to be. That was a bad idea.
Basically, I got the world's worst roommate who tried to kill me. There's a story time about that. Card up above, link down below. So I lived there for 5 days. Because of that, I decided to move to a different place. I had a roommate there for 2 weeks and she left because she was moving in with her friends. And then I had the room to myself. My dorm still sucked even then. You're like, oh, how bad could it be? You had the room to yourself. Well, my room was haunted, so it wasn't really by myself. If you guys want to hear about how my dorm was was haunted. Leave a comment down below, and this is going so poorly already. I haven't done anything. But anywho, so my college experience was dismal at best. There was a good 2 months, and then the rest was just
A complete and utter shit show.
right before the school got shut down. I started to like it a little better. Now the world decided to end. So I was pretty happy to get to come home. I'm starting over. I hate this. You know what?
Executive decision.
I'm going to stop doing this. I will make some friendship bracelets because that seems like a better use of my time. But anyhow, so I've always been majoring in psychology. I've always thought that's what I wanted to do. U of A makes it so you have to pick a minor. So I had picked doing a marketing minor. So I came into school with a whole year of college already done from dual enrollment AP credits. And then I did classes over the summer just because it wasn't that much work through like a community college. And I was planning on basically doing the fall, the spring, in person, pre-pandemic. You could get the whole marketing minor done over a summer. So I was like, oh my god, that'd be so great. I get that all done, and then the next year I could go to grad school, or I could apply, or whatever the hell. So basically I would be done with college next summer. At the time, since I hated college so much, I thought that'd be a great idea. I'm not saying it's not a great idea, it's an idea, but I'm no longer gonna do that. So last semester I did 21 credits.
And I got a 4.0.
Thank you. So since I'm basically like a junior or senior, whatever, I have to take all upper level classes, which just so happen to not be online. A big reason why I'm staying longer, because there's no classes to take. Okay, so I've been planning on doing the marketing minor, graduating early, all that. I was checking in with advisors in early August just to make sure that I'm all set for graduation and that I'm not gonna suddenly have any little class show up out of the blue that I didn't take and then not be able to graduate on time. See, that didn't even happen. This is worse. So I talked to one advisor. She's
Absolute garbage.
She has literally done every single thing wrong I've ever asked her to do. She has no idea what she's doing. I was looking around for other advisors in my major, and I found one that was really good. Then I talked to this one person that was like kind of good, but like not as great. Basically, both those advisors kept being like, okay, well, like I'll help you with this, but go talk to your advisor next time. And then eventually I just sent both of them an email. I was like,
Hey,
my advisor's an absolute piece of garbage and knows nothing. I have too much on the line for her to do her job wrong. So that's why I'm not talking to her. Basically, he goes through my whole thing. He messed up 2 things that I caught, and then I was like, you know what? Okay, I've talked to too many people about my schedule that I'm just gonna go do it myself. Mapped out every class I've taken and every class I will take. Calculated how many classes I need to make sure that I have the number of credits. Anywho, basically I figured out that I can get it done. And this was assuming I would be doing the marketing minor. So I would have had to do 19 or 20 credits both semesters, and then I would have still had 1 class left over. They would not let me do 22. And it's pretty hard to get into grad school, so I wanted to, have a little more time to actually be able to go in person and get internships and jobs and all that stuff. So it's just, it just wasn't in the stars. I could do it, but I don't want to anymore. So I had talked to 5 advisors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 advisors.
None of them wanted to mention that my marketing minor could only be done over the summer online for full tuition. Nobody told me. It wasn't even on the website that this is the only way you can take it. I thought that that was just a special thing, but I would assume, oh, the minor still exists outside of the class because
You already have the classes.
and it is the only minor that that is applying to. In true, what the f is my life spirit, I'm like, what the f? So I'd have to change my entire plan. You guys have heard me in other college related videos where I've said that I hate academic advisors. I hate academic advisors. None of them can do their job correctly, and it is so upsetting. Grad school, you can only start in the fall, so then I would be not in school for a whole semester before. Anywho, and I wanted to go to college more than 1 semester in person, so like I was fine graduating early also because I expected to be able to go for 2 full years in person. It's I've literally changed my schedule for school 100 times. I still don't even have a plan because I literally can't have one because of the pandemic and my school just not knowing what the f***'s going on. I'm doing fully online all spring too because there's not going to be a magical cure in 3 days, even though Trump tells you that there will be, there's not. I hope this isn't the case, but Dr. Fauci said that it's not going to be for another year or 2, that there will be a real vaccine. I wish I could just have an ETA on when COVID would be over and it would be safe to go anywhere, because then I could plan around it. Like, I want to go back in person to college. So it's like, I'll take longer if it means that I can go back. Then like, if it's not going to be done for 3 years, then it's like, well, then might as well just get it done. This is what I mean by saying I'm doing great, but like annoying things just happen to me. I mean, that's just my life. Like, I could be doing absolutely phenomenal and there's just like weird ass things happen to me. I'm the most planned out person in the world. Like, I have a plan for everything, but then I'm also like less surprised by, but then also like, it doesn't really matter with my life how planned out I am because like crazy shit will still happen to me. Anywho, so this is like a first time in my life where basically all the things about my personality that like are kind of tough, I have to completely like ignore. So like being not planned out and like spontaneous, like I have to do that right now because I can't plan. So I kind of just have to sit in the moment and just be like, okay, I'm just doing what I'm doing now. Whatever I get, and it's meant to happen. That's why I'm not really upset about it. I am upset at my advisors. They're stupid. I already made a video about this, but like the whole like taking a break from dating for a year, how I always have to be in a relationship or dating people or liking people or whatever. Like because of the pandemic, I'm basically forced to have to be single and like not pay attention to other guys. It's like the universe put everything in my power to just like be by myself and like focus on myself, and that's why I'm fucking happy. Anywho, back to the school, back to the drama, because that's why you guys are here. But I'm also making a friendship bracelet. I taped it to my knee. I had taken both prerequisites for it. Yes, it's a little annoying, but I took fucking accounting.
I took accounting
for no reason. I'll give you a minute to sit there and be fucking sad for me because I'm sad for me. The worst class I've ever taken was accounting, and I picked criminology, which I've always thought was interesting. Some of the classes sound really cool. I'm actually a lot happier with this minor than the other one. Also, I'm taking the other prerequisite for the minor right now. I found out all this past the due date to drop it. So thankfully, like it's kind of like a whatever class. So I finished my friendship bracelet. Obviously, like I want to stretch out my classes, like in the way where I don't want to take 6 psychology classes at the same time. Like I want to be able to have a little diversity in my schedule so that's not like all one subject. Since not everything's gonna be online next semester, I have to go figure it out for myself. I have a scholarship for U of A. You have to take 30 credits a year. I would like to cut back my schedule a little bit solely because I can find 0 classes. There's nothing that calms me down like a Diet Coke. Oh my god, when am I gonna get sponsored by them? I mean it. Like, I already give them enough. Like, literally, just go get a Diet Coke right now. Like, do it. So I'm gonna go back to where I said I have 0 classes to take. So when I say 0, I mean 0. There are
0
psychology classes online. Since I started at U of A, there have been 4 psychology classes that were always online. Pre-COVID, always online. This semester,
they got rid of them.
right now, the only idea for a schedule I have is 3 criminology classes, assuming I get in, another nutrition class, but that doesn't work because there's not enough classes. In conclusion, academic advisors can suck my butt cheeks. That's my little update on school. Let's go on a little lighter topic. Did you guys see the debates? Because I did. This is my first year that I can vote for president. I'm so unbelievably excited. The debates, so funny. So funny. So let's start off with the presidential debate. Naturally, I like Biden. Have you seen the pictures of him when he was younger? Joey baby, what's that? He just did a great job. Also, him telling Trump to shut up literally made my entire year. That made 2020 okay with me. Like, I literally absolutely loved that. If you were on a stage with Donald Jessica Trump, would you be able to be as nice as he was and as polite to someone that wouldn't stop talking over you? One of my biggest pet peeves is when people won't shut up and won't stop talking over you. Like, I'm speaking. Literally, I will embody Kamala Harris for the rest of my life with that statement. But then the vice presidential debate was a lot more calm. I mean, I had my fair share of moments of dying of laughter, like aka the fly landing on Pence's head. If you guys want to see my live tweets of the vice presidential debate, please go follow me on Twitter at Talana Jordan. One of the best parts of any political debate is literally just Twitter. Liza Koshy said, so I'm gonna be a fly for Halloween. If there was like a cute way to be a fly for Halloween, I would do it. I said that fly stuck to Pence like he was a porta potty at Coachella. Oh my god. Someone on TikTok literally said that Mike Pence was short for mechanical pencil, and oh my god. So I'm starting a new expression. I want to start saying committing a Van Gogh. Mike Pence speaking makes me want to commit a Van Gogh. I never ever remember what he sounds like. I don't know what his voice sounds like. If you asked me what he sounds like, I would just say like a generic white man, except for him saying,
the climate is changing. Here's the deal.
Not me talking like Biden. This is something only Arizona people will understand, and that's perfectly fine with me. Our senator, Martha McSally, someone in the live comments of the debate said Martha McSally is a great value Sarah Palin. Okay, so I finished the second one. That is all I had for you guys today. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. Also be sure to follow me on all my social media at Talana Jordan. If you are not registered to vote, I know in Arizona the deadline has been pushed to October 23rd, so please go register to vote if you haven't, and also be sure to go mail in your ballots, go drop them off in a polling place, or just go vote at the polls on November 3rd. If you guys want me to do more videos where I kind of just sit down and vibe and just talk about what's on my mind, I'm totally down to do it. Anyhow, I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys next week. Peace. Man, I can't even keep track of where I f***ing am.